Wow, you guys, this is blowing my mind. I took my ACTivate AI platform, my white labeled Pay Me GPT, and I'm trying to build out some templates, trying to use the MCP tool, connecting it to Claude, figuring out how to use all the features on it. I mean, it blows my mind how much is available on this platform. And that's why I decided to white label brand my own stuff, because I'm building a lot of stuff on there. But I was in there today trying it, and it's crazy. I'm going to show you a couple things that I did in like 5 to 15 minutes. It's crazy. First, I said, I want you to use my ACTivate AI MCP tools and build an AI marketing and service automation system for a small catering business, including a landing page with their business information and booking services, and an AI concierge agent on the site. I want a lead gen, list building, automation, and follow-up built in, right? That's all I said, that one prompt. Claude now, I hooked up my MCP tool, so now I am connected to Claude. It can read everything on my ACTivate AI account. So if you have a Pay Me GPT account, or you come sign up on my white label, same thing. You're going to come in there, create an account. You're going to have this MCP server set up for you already on your account. All you have to do is go over to Claude and put it on as one of the connectors. Now, Claude can use your tools in Pay Me GPT or ACTivate AI and do all these crazy things, just like it can with every other connector. There's hundreds of tools. There's over 70 in the platform, in our own platform. And so I asked it to do this. Claude says, great, I have everything I need. Let me build this system now. I'll walk through it step by step. So it goes through and it tells me what it's going to build. A concierge widget, lead gen tags, landing page, sales pipeline, and follow-up automations. Okay, cool. So let me build the landing page. Now these are just in seconds. I'm watching this go by, right? Landing page is now live, and it tells me in my platform where to go find it. It's already there and built in. And it says use ACTivate AI integration. Everything's built. And it just comes up with this whole thing out of the blue. Like it was just an idea. It creates this Bella Cucina catering company and marketing system, right? So here's the landing page, a full premium website with 10 sections, including nav, animated hero, our story, service cards. Look at that. Crazy, right? A concierge, Sophia, catering lead, wedding, corporate, proposals. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here's the automations that it's set up. When you get a new lead, it's going to add it to the pipeline, going to have a follow-up, going to alert the team, right? And I asked it a couple questions about, here's the contact form information, right? It created a Google Sheet for me, built the native form so that when they submitted that form on the landing page, that it went to the Google Sheet and it activated the email campaign to start. So it's just telling me about that. Here's a Google Sheet that it created, and here's the form. And it's crazy. All of this stuff. It's telling me exactly where all these flows and everything are. So now, if I go to, let me open up the dashboard here and show you where everything is at. This is my actual account where that built everything on its own here on my platform. And here is the website. And you'll see it's got several pages. Not bad for a first one prompt little thing, huh? And then if I go to get a quote, it takes me down to the form. They fill out the form. It automatically, when they send it, is going to submit to everything to my system over here. The agent right here, ready to go. And if I look at the flows, It built the flow out automatically. I did not do any of this. I just come over here and look, and it is here. And if you notice here, it built the entire flow. I did not do any of this. And you see the flow is the automation to send out the emails, to check, wait, send. Very cool. It's also going to add it to the pipeline and go over to the tools and look at the broadcast setup. All of the emails that it wrote are going to be in here. And you see they are all right here. And if I want to go look at them, they are written in HTML. And so when the email gets sent, this is what it looks like. Now, the branding, I wouldn't send stuff in red and purple like this. I would put my brand colors in it. But all of this was done in less than 10 minutes. And I didn't have to do any of it. This is just the first draft of everything that was done. And it might take me 15 or 20 minutes to go in here and customize and check over everything and check and add some things that might be missing. But come on, guys. In 15 minutes to get all of this done with one prompt, this changes everything. Everything. So if you want to learn how to do this, come on over to Spark Starters. This is what we do. We try out new things. We're using these tools. We're building things. We're exploring all these new AI capabilities every day. And you really do need to be in a group. It doesn't matter what tool you use. There's so many different tools. And they're all good. They're all doing something good. The reason I like PayMeGPT and I white labeled it to my brand, ACTivate AI, is because it has all these features in it. So I can do many, many things here in the same tool. But that doesn't mean this is the only tool I use either. It's a combination of it. And the key is being able to connect the tools that you're using, because they're going to change. A lot of them will change as they develop better tools. And you need things like this where you own what you're creating and you have that capability to move it into other things if you need to from here easily. But use this as your hub. That's all I got for you today. I was really excited about it. I wanted to just show you how it built that out. And then I attended the summit and did a couple of amazing things like this during the summit as well. And I'll make some videos of those and show you guys how I created that stuff. Then I did another quick thing while I was at the summit. Tried to use it again and took a screenshot of some of the attendees. Said, people, here in the Mind Valley Zoom call, make a list of the folks that could be industry leaders or business owners, and let's create a Google Doc of these people so I can contact them and reach out about ACTivate AI. And it was really good. This tells me that the guardrails that I built in are working, because it came right back and it told me. I need to pause you right there before we go any further with this one, Kim. I can see the screenshot. It's a Zoom call grid with people's names and faces visible. I can't help with this particular request, and here's why. And then it tells me, because you asked me to do real people basically get their info, and that's like scraping people's identity without their permission. Well, I have it built into my guardrails. Never do that. Like, always get permission if you're, using personal information or trying to get personal information. And the ways that I scrape data, that I have guardrails set up when I scrape data, exactly what it's allowed to get, like for my newsletters and stuff. It's very important to me that I'm being very ethical about what I'm doing. So it gave me suggestions, told me I can't do it, gave me suggestions how I could do something similar or get the same result from what my idea was. And I was like, great, you did exactly what I have been training you to do. And So then we went and I said, yeah, do it this way. Again, one prompt, and it built all of these things for me: a landing page, an agent, an opt-in form, a Google Sheet, a couple of automations, follow-up emails, and a playbook on how to prospect this audience, right? And different ways I can ethically go about doing it. It was very cool. And this took like less than 5 minutes, right? And here's the document that it made: a ethical outreach playbook for the idea that I wanted, gave me some ideas and a system to follow. I went in today and started trying to build some skills and have it do videos for me and create my reels, things like that, how I want things done. And so it started to do a reel kit for me. Now, it didn't create the video, but what it did create is an HTML version of a video, which basically turned out to be the same thing, a reel, right? It's moving. I just had to download this and record it, and I just created it and posted it 3 or 4 places as a reel: Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and added my theme music that I just created, that I had ChatGPT help me write the lyrics for, and went over to Suno and made the video and created the song. I mean, it's crazy. Within minutes, I get an idea and I can go make it happen. That's what we do in the school community. So come over and join us. We do stuff like this all week long. I'm in there playing around, doing things like this. And then once a week, we get in and do a meeting live where we build something that you can actually take and monetize and or use in your business to save time, increase your productivity, all of those good things. So I hope you come and join us in the school community. It's free. We talk about this stuff every day. It's super important that we be connected to communities that can help us grow and learn and practice this stuff. I'm in communities as well, in more of the developer side, with people that can help me grow my skills and my understanding of the more technical parts of this. But if you just want to vibe code, you don't want to be a coder, you just want to run your business and you want to use AI to help you do that, come and join us over in the Spark Starters. Come in and ask your questions, share what you're doing, and let's do this together. I hope this was helpful, gets you inspired, and I'll see you in the next one.